Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started. The situation between Dominik Mysterio, Rhea Ripley, and Liv Morgan is becoming tense ahead of WWE SummerSlam. Dirty Dom took to social media with a three-word message for his mommy earlier today. At the upcoming Premium Live event, Ripley will challenge Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship. Morgan won the title by defeating Becky Lynch. After Ripley was forced to relinquish the title, the man won the vacant championship. On social media, Ripley dedicated a heartfelt message to Mysterio, to which the latter responded with a three-word message. Vince Russo isn't a fan of Dominik Mysterio and Rhea Ripley posting photos with their real-life partners. Vince Russo recently criticized Dominik Mysterio and Rhea Ripley for posting photos with their real-life partners. Speaking on the Behind the Turnbuckle podcast, Russo claimed that Mysterio and Ripley posting photos with their respective partners would confuse the casual fans. He stated, "Coach, we're doing Mommy and Dominik. Every week Dominik posting pictures of him and his fiancée, Rhea Ripley, and Buddy Murphy's wedding. And yeah, bro, so, I swear to God, I'm watching this angle as a casual and I'm saying to myself, when's Buddy Murphy coming? Where's Buddy Murphy? Seriously. But coach, you hit the nail on the head. You hit the nail on the head. Bro, none of this matters anymore. It doesn't matter anymore, bro. Nothing is sacred. Nothing matters anymore." Mysterio and Ripley are currently in an on-screen relationship. This past Monday on Raw, the two superstars once again reconciled as Mysterio rejected Liv Morgan. During Mommy's absence from WWE, Mysterio and Morgan got close to one another. Dirty Dom's actions also led to Morgan winning the Women's World Championship at the King and Queen of the Ring Premium Live event. It remains to be seen how the storyline will unfold at SummerSlam. Dominik Mysterio paced back and forth in the dimly lit corridor of the WWE Performance Center, his mind a whirlwind of thoughts. SummerSlam was just around the corner, and Rhea Ripley had a monumental match ahead of her. As Dominik's eyes landed on the wall adorned with framed posters of past WWE greats, he couldn't help but feel the weight of history pressing down on him. For weeks, Dominik had been struggling with what he wanted to say to Rhea before her match. She was not only a formidable competitor, but also his close confidant and partner in the ring. Their bond had grown stronger over the past year, with each match and every backstage moment shared. Now, as the biggest event of the summer approached, Dominik felt an urgency to convey his feelings to Rhea, but words seemed to elude him. In the distance, the faint sound of weights clanging and wrestlers chatting filled the air. Dominik knew that Rhea was somewhere in the building, likely honing her skills and preparing for the battle that awaited her. He took a deep breath and decided it was time to find her. As he made his way to the training area, Dominik reflected on the journey they had both taken. From their early days in NXT to the main roster, they had faced countless challenges and emerged stronger each time. Rhea's determination and tenacity had always inspired him, and he knew that she had what it took to emerge victorious at SummerSlam. He turned a corner and spotted her. Rhea Ripley was in the ring, executing a series of impressive moves with her characteristic intensity. Her focus was unwavering, her eyes locked on an imaginary opponent. Dominik watched for a moment, admiring her dedication and skill. When she finally paused to catch her breath, he stepped forward. "Hey, Rhea," Dominik called out, his voice echoing slightly in the empty training room. Rhea turned, a smile breaking across her face as she saw him. "Dom. What's up?" He climbed into the ring, meeting her in the center. "I just wanted to check in with you. SummerSlam's almost here, and I know how important this match is for you." Rhea nodded, her expression growing serious. "Yeah, it's a big one. But I'm ready. I've been working hard, and I'm not about to let this opportunity slip away." Dominik smiled, but there was a hint of hesitation in his eyes. "I know you're ready, Rhea. You're one of the toughest people I know. But I wanted to tell you something before the big day." Rhea raised an eyebrow, curiosity piqued. "What is it, Dom?" Dominik took a deep breath, the words he had been struggling to find now finally coming to the surface. I've been thinking a lot about what to say, and I realized that it all comes down to 3 words. Rhea tilted her head, a slight smile playing on her lips. 3 words, huh? Let's hear it. Dominik looked into her eyes, his voice steady and filled with conviction. Crush them all. For a moment, there was silence as Rhea absorbed his message. Then, a wide grin spread across her face, and she chuckled. Crush them all, huh? I like it. Dominik nodded, feeling a weight lift off his shoulders. You've got the power, Rhea. You've got the heart. Go out there and show them what you're made of. Rhea stepped closer, placing a hand on his shoulder. Thanks, Dom. That means a lot. And don't worry, I'll make sure to crush them all. As they stood there in the ring, the bond between them felt stronger than ever. Dominik knew that Rhea was ready for whatever came her way at SummerSlam, and he was proud to stand by her side. The days leading up to SummerSlam were a whirlwind of preparations and final touches. Rhea continued to train tirelessly, her focus sharper than ever. Dominik was always nearby, offering support and encouragement whenever she needed it. The anticipation in the air was palpable, and both knew that this match could define Rhea's career. Finally, the night of SummerSlam arrived. The arena was buzzing with excitement, fans cheering and chanting as the event unfolded. Backstage, Dominik and Rhea shared a quiet moment together, away from the chaos. You ready for this? Dominik asked, his eyes searching hers. Rhea nodded, her expression determined. More than ever. Let's do this. As Rhea made her way to the ring, Dominik watched from the monitor, his heart pounding with anticipation. The roar of the crowd grew louder as her entrance music hit, and Rhea emerged, her presence commanding and powerful. She stepped into the ring, facing her opponent with unwavering confidence. The match was intense, a fierce battle of strength and skill. Rhea fought with everything she had, each move executed with precision and purpose. Dominik's words echoed in her mind, crush them all. She could feel his support, his belief in her driving her forward. As the match reached its climax, Rhea seized the opportunity. With a burst of energy, she delivered her finishing move, pinning her opponent to the mat. The referee's hand hit the canvas, 1, 2, 3. The crowd erupted in cheers as Rhea Ripley was declared the winner. She stood tall, her chest heaving with exertion, a triumphant smile on her face. In that moment, she knew that she had done it. She had crushed them all. Backstage, Dominik rushed to meet her, a wide grin on his face. You did it, Rhea. You were amazing out there. Rhea hugged him tightly, her eyes shining with pride. Thanks, Dom. I couldn't have done it without you. Dominik pulled back, looking at her with admiration. No, Rhea. This was all you. You're incredible. As they celebrated together, the bond between them felt unbreakable. Dominik's 3-word message had given Rhea the strength and confidence she needed to conquer her biggest challenge yet. And together, they knew that there were even greater heights to reach.